The measure of a leader is not the number of people who serve him but the number of people he serves. When I teach and mentor leaders, I remind them that if they stop learning, they stop leading. Talent is a gift, but character is a choice. You will never change your life until you change something you do daily. The secret of your success is found in your daily routine. Leaders don't rise to the pinnacle of success without developing the right set of attitudes and habits. They make every day a masterpiece. Courage isn't an absence of fear. It's doing what you are afraid to do. It's having the power to let go of the familiar and forge ahead into new territory. If you start today to do the right thing, you are already a success even if it doesn't show yet. The greatest enemy of learning is knowing. Growth is the great separator between those who succeed and those who don't. There are two paths people can take. They can either play now and pay later, or pay now and play later. Regardless of the choice, one thing is certain. Life will demand a payment. To change your life you need to change your priorities. The pessimist complains about the wind. The optimist expects it to change. The leader adjusts the sails. Time management is an oxymoron. Time is beyond our control, and the clock keeps ticking regardless of how we lead our lives. Priority management is the answer to maximizing the time we have. Successful and unsuccessful people do not vary greatly in their abilities. They vary in their desires to reach their potential. It's true that charisma can make a person stand out for a moment, but character sets a person apart for a lifetime. Dreams don't work unless you do. The only guarantee for failure is to stop trying. Leaders are meant to help others become the people God created them to be. The toughest thing about success is that you've got to keep on being a success. Talent is only a starting point in business. You've got to keep working that talent. Sometimes you win, sometimes you learn. Leadership is not about titles, positions or flowcharts. It is about one life influencing another. Success is due to our stretching to the challenges of life. Failure comes when we shrink from them. As a leader, the first person I need to lead is me. The first person I should try to change is me. A leader who produces other leaders multiplies their influences. We cannot become what we need by remaining what we are. If we're growing, we are always going to be out of our comfort zone. All true leaders have learned to say no to the good in order to say yes to the best. The greatest mistake we make is living in constant fear that we will make one. Growth inside fuels growth outside. It's not the position that makes the leader, it's the leader that makes the position. The way you live your life today is preparing you for tomorrow. The question is, what are you preparing for? Life is 10% of what happens to me and 90% of how I react to it. The bottom line in leadership isn't how far we advance ourselves but how far we advance others. What you are going to be tomorrow, you are today. People who use time wisely spend it on activities that advance their overall purpose in life. Doing the right thing daily, compounds over time. The difference between average people and achieving people is their perception of and response to failure. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. Failing forward is the ability to get back up after you've been knocked down, learn from your mistake, and move forward in a better direction. A leader is great, not because of his or her power, but because of his or her ability to empower others. There are no shortcuts to any place worth going. Small disciplines repeated with consistency every day lead to great achievements gained slowly over time. Earn the right to be heard by listening to others. Seek to understand a situation before making judgments about it. Success each day should be judged by the seeds sown, not the harvest reaped. If you don't change the direction you are going, then you're likely to end up where you're heading. Success is knowing your purpose in life, growing to reach your maximum potential, and sowing seeds that benefit others. One of the major keys to success is to keep moving forward on the journey, making the best of the detours and interruptions, turning adversity into advantage.